All right, we're going to be doing a Cleveland Browns rebuild in Madden 25 with the one and only SHEDEUR Sanders. We're taking him to the promised land. We're going to prove to the world why he was worth and is better than a 5th round pick. So I simulated his first season already, and he had not the best season. 3,700 yards, 26 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. Rushing, Quinshon Judkins didn't do terrible. Wasn't great. And then Deontay Johnson and Jerry Jeudy barely made 1,000 yards. And Elijah Moore, honestly, not that bad for these 3 receivers. And then for our defense, sack-wise, Myles Garrett had 12.5, and then Mason Graham had 3.5, which isn't terrible. We finished 6-11, and since we got the Jacksonville Jaguars pick, they finished 8-9, barely made the playoffs, or actually, they were far out the playoffs. So they'll have like number 13 or 14. So we'll have 2 good draft picks this year. So let's check out our re-signees, and then let's see what we need to do next. So we got 9 players ready to negotiate. I don't know if we should keep Jedrick Willis or not. I think I'm going to walk on Elijah Moore, Devin Bush. I'm not going to re-sign any of these guys, but let's check out exactly who we have at left tackle right now. And is it someone we need? He's 26. He's a star dev. Is it just worth to keep it so we don't have to really use a draft spot on him? It probably would not be a bad idea. I think we should re-sign him. We'll have Tevin Jenkins, Ethan Poick, and then honestly our line isn't looking too bad. All right, so I guess he was not interested in signing, so is it even worth placing the $18 million tag on him? I don't think so. So I guess we're going to have to wait till free agency to see what we can do. We got, I think, $30 million. So let's hit free agency. All right, before we jump into free agency, let's see where our draft pick's at. We got Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams this year, so if we're not in the top 4, we're not going to get them. We got pick 9, and we got pick 23. How the hell? The Jaguars finished 11th. That don't even make... Wait, what? The Jaguars finished 11th? No way. Did they make the playoffs? No, the Jaguars didn't even make the playoffs. How are they so far back? Wait, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I was looking at mock draft number 1. And that's why. All right, so we got pick 8, and then we got pick 13. I was about to say, like, there's no way we're picking at 23 when they didn't even make the playoffs. All right, so we're honestly 2 great picks. Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith are going to go early, so possibly look up at trading down just to get them. I mean, we won't maybe drop to Detroit or something, so let's hop over there. All right, so I just wanted to do one more peek. We are number 8 and 13. I guess mock draft 4 and 5 aren't much different. I'm going to try to move up. I got to move up very high now. Like, I gotta go up because Ryan Williams is going 4, Jeremiah Smith's going 2. That's not going to change. So we gotta go to Dallas. We gotta make a big trade to Dallas. So put me on the phone. Let's start negotiating. We gotta move up to number 2, which 6 spots shouldn't be terrible, but we're gonna have to probably give up a lot just to get the Jeremiah Smith at this point. I'm not gonna give 2 first rounds. We'll do a first, a 6th, a 3rd, and a 7th. I don't know if they'll take that. I don't know if Dallas will take that. I don't even know if that's fair, but it just seems fair to me. All right. We got Jeremiah Smith locked in at number 2. Imagine the Carolina Panthers take Jeremiah Smith at number 1 overall. No, they're going to take Dylan Stewart, so that makes us... Honestly, should we try to trade back? No. Miami wants a wide receiver. That would just... Imagine, bro. Imagine. Jeremiah Smith. Welcome to Cleveland. Wow. Arch Manning and Dylan Raiola are both available at 13. Sammy Brown's available. KJ Bolden. Let's go Andrew Gentry. We do need him. We do need a left tackle. Let's just play it smart. Protect SHEDEUR. And let's see. Is he a hidden dev? Okay, nice. He's a hidden dev. All right, so we got We got round 2, pick 8. Let's see. Arch Manning fell to the second round, bro. Arch Manning fell to the Saints in the second round. That is crazy work. Let's hope he does okay. He's a regular dev. That's all right. Round 3. All right, so for round 3, I think I'm going to go safety here. Then I will probably sim to the end of the draft. Ty Benfield. I'll take Ty Benfield. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I drafted him in my last rebuild. That was completely muted, and he's actually a decent player for a third round pick. So I'll see you guys at the end of the draft, and we'll discuss the team. So here is our draft recap, and I was just thinking about it during the sim. I feel really bad for Dallas because we moved up 6 spots and they didn't get a first round pick. And Jacksonville moved up 2 spots and gave up a first round pick. So I feel like I'm kind of scamming Dallas, but they had CeeDee Lamb. To be honest, they had CeeDee Lamb. Why do you need Jeremiah Smith and CeeDee Lamb? That's just my, So here's our draft. Andrew Gentry, linebacker, and the safety don't look too bad. Jeremiah Smith, 81 overall. Let's just hop into the season and see where we're at. All right, so we're at the beginning of the season. I'm going to set this one for, let's just get 7 wins this year. Let's just do 7 wins again. Let's just see how it goes. All right, so halfway through the season, we're sitting at 2-4. Not looking very promising. Let's see who we need to resign. It's week 6. People need paid. Let's see who we can lock up early. We got $59 million. I'm actually going to sit down on David Njoku. We're going to re-sign Greg Newsome, though. Let's give him a 4-year 34. Okay, he's not going to take that. Nice. Martin Emerson, we'll take that, too, even though he's gotten better. But 4 years, $16 million. He accepted that. And then I think we're going to sit out on everybody else. I don't really know if I want to re-sign these guys. Sweet, we could see what we can get for them. It doesn't, not like we're 2-4, so let's see what we can get for them. Who need to tight end? Honestly, wow, they're offering a first round pick for David Njoku. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that, but I'm going to be generous, bro. 2 first round picks in a row. I'm going to be generous and give them our 4th and 6th. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair, right? Who's their tight end? I feel like that's somewhat fair. Like, oh, they got Evan here. They don't. Come on, Matt. Like, come on, Madden, bro. Like, Chargers. Oh, wait. Travis Kelce retired. Wait, did they give me an offer for Njoku? All right, cool. We're not going to take Rashid Rice, but we'll take that second pick. We'll take a second round for him. All right, cool. Nice. All right, we made out. Got rid of Njoku. Saved a little bit of money for the future, and we got to re-sign. But we gotta get Greg Newsome signed. Let's just just put 40 on the table, see if he'll take it. Oh man, he's not liking it. All right, well, he said he wants 22 million over 3 years. Let's give him 10 million more. He wants to play for a new team. It's week 18. We went 6-11 again. That's crazy work. Like SHEDEUR, what do you need, bro? Let's check out. Wow. It was a Steelers and no way. No way, bro. No way! There's no way. Okay, good. Alright, for a second, I thought we simmed past the Super Bowl and this was the Super Bowl matchup. I was like, how did the 8-9 Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl against the 7-10 Steelers? But it was week 18. You're supposed to play division rivals, but... Alright, so SHEDEUR Sanders declined. He went 3,300 yards, 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I think he did better last year. Let's see about our boy Jeremiah Smith. Hit 1,000 yards. Deontay, 750. Jerry Jeudy, 600. Harold Fannin did pretty well. And let's see. Sack-wise, Myles Garrett on a little bit of decline. So did Mason Graham. All right, so we got 11 players to negotiate. We already okay, we can franchise tag him for $25 million. Yeah, I'd rather not. That's crazy. Sucks that we could not re-sign Greg Newsome, but let's look at free agency and see where oh my god, dude. Oh my god, do we have money? Jackson Dart is already a free agent. That did not. Will Howard's already a free agent. No, it's because the quarterbacks' contracts are messed up. All right, so we only got. All right, so we got Dax Hill and John Mechie. I doubt we're gonna get Roger McCreary. All right, so we are right at the draft. Let's just see what we need. I feel like I didn't address that before. We do need a center. Our whole right edge of the line is horrid. SHEDEUR, Sanders. Oh man. So we do need offensive line. We need a tight end. Probably need a linebacker and an edge rusher. We're gonna go to our pick at number 5. If there's nothing there, I guess we can move back. Let's see who's available at 5. I guess we could take Bryce Underwood because obviously our dude SHEDEUR is just not panning out for us. Our whole right side of the line is terrible. I don't really want to grab anybody that's not a top 5 pick. Samson, this dude seems pretty good. What about edge? Nobody at edge that's life-changing either. Link Autry. There's really, like, I don't know many of these players, though. So it's like, do we go left tackle and move him to the right end? He's a pass protector. Honestly, what is he projected? So I could move back just a few for him. Let me see where he was projected. Can I view a mock draft or no? I probably can view a mock draft in the draft, right? No. The Patriots didn't take him. I don't know. Should I just take him or should I try to move back? I'm gonna move back a couple spots and try to snag a second for later and then give them a third. Or we'll give them a 4th and a 6th. Does that make sense? Wait. I have a 5th. They're going back. We're gonna get a 1st and 2nd. Move back. I don't know. I'm so like I don't have time to think, but hopefully Josh Petty's still available. I want to say he's probably going to go late 1st round, but let's just take him. I think we moved back further enough. They took Bryce Underwood. Nice. All right, so going into the 2nd round, what do we do? Let's just go Solomon Thompson. He seems decent. All right, he's a hidden depth. Nice. And then I think we got like 3 more picks this round. And I don't know what. Do we take Jason Moore or do we go after like maybe a cornerback? We do need a cornerback. Let's see what cornerbacks are available. Oregon, Jair Hill. Good with man-to-man. Let's take Jair Hill. Fuck it. Work better with our team. I'd rather that be the case than anything, but he was terrible. Nice. All right, so this draft is over. I don't really know how we did. All right, so we traded back for a 70. Oh my God, we shit the bed. We literally just shit the bed. All right, so here's our team for year number 3 of the rebuild, I think. Our offensive line is just terrible. I think what I want to do is move Jinchi. I don't know why he's not playing there. And I want to move him here. And then I want to put our rookie. So basically our draft picks from the last 3 years haven't been playing, but we're going to make them play now. Our tight ends are just... Our tight end room is terrible. We got Jeremiah Smith, Deontay Johnson, Charles Tillman, and Jerry Judy's hurt now. Great. And John Mechie. SHEDEUR, unfortunately, is not a dev. It's week 8. We are sitting at 3-4, which is a lot better than previous years, but we are still last in the division, which unfortunately sucks. We got 25 players ready to negotiate. Let's see how we're doing with negotiations. Myles Garrett needs paid. He's 31 years old. Mason Graham, it's time to pay him somehow, I guess. Grant Delp, oh man. But we do have like $200 million, which is really good. All of our, it seems like the rookie class that I chose, the contracts are all over the place. Somehow we still have Deshaun Watson and Evan McPherson on our team. But, I don't know, what should we do? Should we just let Myles Garrett walk? Or do we just play it out and just let him walk at the end of the year? Really want to trade him because we're actually doing well And we're so far into the rebuild that the draft picks he has 4 sacks. So he's been slowly declining. It's only week 8, but oh man. I don't know. I think we'll probably wait for him. Mason Graham, he's only at $53 million. So we're probably gonna bring him to a 4-year deal. Let's bump him up to 75, 4 years, 75, and he can find a better team. It looks like nobody wants to play for us. Grant Delt, 3 years. Let's try to give him a 4-year deal worth $44 million. And he's not going to accept that either. 4 years, $18 million. Let's bump him up to 22, see what he'll do. Or 23. Fuck it. Who cares at this point? And he doesn't want to sign either. Who wants to sign with the Browns? Let's check out stats halfway through, even though it really doesn't matter. SHEDEUR is sitting at 1,200, 13.6. Quinshon Junkins, are you even worth a contract right now? You guys are wanting money, but only 5 touchdowns between y'all. John Mechie, 370. Jeremiah Smith, 359. And wow, this is just crazy. And then our defense as well. 4 sacks for Garrett. Mason Graham's up there, but I don't know what to do. Nobody wants to play for us, and I think it's the setting that I turned on. But let's just get to the end of the season. We're not trading Myles Garrett. We're just going to play it out. We did it! We made the playoffs. We won the division. So we went from 4th to 1st place throughout the season. That's crazy work. That is amazing. And I think we get 2 first-round picks as well. We get 2 first-round picks this year, too. So let's check out stats first. SHEDEUR, another mid-season, 30 for 15, 3,200 yards. Quinshon Junkins went up to 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. John Mechie, 792, 788, 6 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy had 10 touchdowns. So did John Mechie. And then with defense, is Myles Garrett going to get his contract? 8.5 sacks. Mason Graham has 5. Oh, not too bad, honestly. Not a bad season. We're 10-7. I think I'm going to hop into this game and play a little bit. I might put it in the game. I don't know yet, but I'll see you guys there. So I've simulated the first 3/4, or the first half. I'm going to go into quarter 4. We're looking good. 14-7. This might be a good game. I'm going to come in and play and just try to seal this one up. All right, let's see what SHEDEUR. We're in prime range right now. We got Mechie, Jeremiah Smith, Quinshon Junkins. Let's see what happens here. Not mess with the settings. Ooh, and he drops it. Player. So I hope I don't blow this. SHEDEUR Sanders getting a rush, and he can't throw it away. It's 3rd and 26. I gotta go deep here. What do you think? Yep, right there. Oh my God. Jeremiah Smith wins the game, hopefully for us. And I'm just gonna simulate the rest of the game, and SHEDEUR Sanders comes in and puts a beat down on the Chargers in the wild card round at home. So let's see who we play next week. All right, so it's the divisional round. We are going to Arrowhead. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous. Skip probably the first half just to see where the things are at. Oh yeah, we're getting cooked. Down 14-0. All right, let's come in. Let's just go to halftime and see where they're at halftime. Oh God, 21-13. Let's go. Let's get in here and win. What are we gonna do here? SHEDEUR Sanders rolls out the pocket. He's going to run for this one, and he's going to get 8 yards. SHEDEUR Sanders rolls out right, and he's trying to find Jeremiah Smith wide open for the first down. Watch this right here. See if I can get him. I might. Oh, no, he didn't get it. Probably going to just take it right here to the tight end because he's going to be open. And Jeremiah Smith is not out there, but I don't know if I want to give it back to that tight end, but he's wide open. We need to hurry down the field. I got time in the pocket, but I'm going to hit up Quinshon Junkins and out of bounds. Nice. Or this is all for nothing. And SHEDEUR finds it. Come on, SHEDEUR. Come on, SHEDEUR. Pass interference. Pass interference, and he dropped it. Let's go. I think I'm just going to hand it off and hope for a score. Right here. Oh, Chris Jones breaks through, but Quinshon Junkins gets through for the touchdown. Oh, God. And I don't like this. And he fumbled it. Oh, my God. Someone touch him. Someone touch him. Someone touch him. Oh my God. And that's game. 38-26. And SHEDEUR Sanders gets eliminated in the divisional round. Patrick Mahomes. So it's re-sign time. We have so much cap. We have $215 million to play with. Wow, we got Tyreek Hill, Mason Graham, Will Johnson, Omarion Hampton, Kier Elam, and Olu. This dude right here. I don't know. My bad. So let's get into it, I guess. No! Oh my God, I simulated it. Oh, dude, I simulated it. I just simulated the draft. Oh my God. At least we had like a late first rounder, so it really doesn't matter who we take. I guess let's just check our draft recap. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And we took a tight end in the first round. I probably wouldn't have done that. Honestly, doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look terrible. All right, so it's week 1. Let's see our team, how we're doing. Adjust lineup, and let's see how our team looks over the years. So we don't have that great of a center. Our right guard isn't that great. Our right tackle's decent. He's okay. SHEDEUR Sanders still hasn't panned out. We got Tyreek Hill and Jeremiah Smith. We got a great running back room. Holy shnikes. Our defense looks pretty good as well. Our defense, besides our left outside linebacker, and probably that's about it. Our left outside linebacker, and then probably our center are our biggest doubts right now, I guess. All right, so we're sitting halfway through the season, and we're 2-5, last in the division. But remember, last year, we were last in the division. But by the end of the year, we panned out. Let's see our negotiators. I don't think I'm going to mess with this because it's the last year and we got to pay. Wow, SHEDEUR Sanders is only worth $84 million. That's crazy. I don't know how many years I've done. I think I've done 4. But, oh my God. I mean, I might as well just pay all these guys, right? Like, why not? Let's just get SHEDEUR for $84 million. He probably won't take it. I'm gonna be honest. He probably won't take it. So I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna give him 100 ball, or we'll give him 105. All right, cool. SHEDEUR Sanders for $105 million. You don't see that often. Let's see if he'll take 110. We got the money. I'm not really worried about the money. He's not happy. Mike Hall Jr. We do need to get him. Why are these guys so cheap? Like 4 years, $76 million, and he's not happy. Great. Denzel Ward, he's 31. I think I'll pass on him and him. Mechie, he's cheap. We'll probably need him, so give him 20 ball. All right, cool. And then I think that's it. Quinshon Johnson. Why are we? Oh yeah, we have to pay him. I forgot it. He's going to want a lot of money for some reason. Let's see if he'll take 35. All right, cool. All right. That is just great, bro. That is amazing. We went 4-13. We paid SHEDEUR Sanders $110 million, 3,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Quinshon Judkins, we paid him, and he showed up. Tyreek Hill had 1,000 yards. Jerry Jeudy had 986, and Jeremiah Smith only had 550. All right, let's see. Our first year without Myles Garrett. Mason Graham stepped up because he got paid. And overall, I think we did all right. 4-13. It's unexcusable. SHEDEUR Sanders, honestly, I need to fix the draft class. I think the draft class was really bugged and just not fair. But SHEDEUR Sanders did all right. In 4 years, he made the playoffs and went to the division round once, which is enough to get you paid. We did get him for a rather cheap deal, $110 million for 5 years. So we were the worst team in the AFC. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys want to see more rebuilds. Comment a team and hit that subscribe button.